When did you do this photo shoot? I'm just playing, man. You know you're the prettiest blonde around here.
All right, lock it up. We got two things. First off, this is the worst damn city in the world to commit a crime. They got cameras on every street corner. Got video footage from CCTV of the raid. Let's track that, see where it leads us. And secondly, we just got confirmation on what Shaw's crew grabbed from Interpol. They ripped off a database of every location that houses the final component that they need.
So where are they at?
There are over 2,000 of them around Europe.
But the list is only good for 96 hours, which means wherever Shaw's crew is going to hit next, it's going to happen within the next 4 days. They got a window, and so do we. We got to move.
House is right. So let's break this down. You met them. What do we know?
We know they have to be running custom engines. You heard that flip car going through those gears.
Sequential transmission.
That didn't sound like a normal engine.
It was a turbo diesel. It sounded like something you hear in Le Mans.
Did you see it take all those hits and still stay flat in the corners?
Yeah, hydraulics.
Or magnetic suspension.
But who not only has access to the components, but can fabricate something like that?
Maybe a handful of shops in London.
Regular tuner shops aren't gonna cut it on this one. We're gonna have to dig deeper than that. Han, Giselle, Roman, you're up. We find the guy who made that car, we find Shaw.
Let's go. I'll help.
Roger that.
Tej, we're gonna need cars without computer chips that can be overridden. Make sure they're fast.
I got this.
Already on it, Tom. Contacted R&D and DSS.
Ops. I said I got this.
This should be interesting.
Man, you really gotta loosen up. You can't just throw a bunch of factory line Beamers at people and expect it.
Hey, this car's a hell of a car. You're talking about twin turbo V8 spitting out 560 ponies, son.
He reads the brochure. I'm proud. But with cars, you have to customize. It's all between you and the car you build. It's a bond, it's a commitment.
Sounds like a marriage.
Yeah, but with cars, when you trade up, they don't take half your shit.
Jesus. Price tags like this, these cars better be made out of gold. You ain't thinking about stealing these cars, are you, Parker?
Kitchen help entrance is towards the back.
Come again?
I don't mean any offense, gentlemen, but you couldn't possibly afford the cars in this auction. Substantial lack of gaudy jewelry, no entourage, no honeys. Clearly, you're not a baller. And you. Shoes, shirt, trousers. Functional. And your posture too rigid, no swagger. My guess is military take home at 50,000 a year. That's US, which is not enough to be playing here. So if you're not kitchen help, then you must be in the wrong place. But please, do finish your champagne.
Oh, he needs to be taught a lesson.
Like I said, you ain't stealing these cars.
I got this.
All right, this is number 5 on our list.
Holy shit. What's the dude playing on Hunt? Moby Dick?
Must be our guy. So how do y'all want to play this?
Han and I got this. We go in tight. You let me do all the talking. Y'all have my back on it.
There's one thing you boys are forgetting. He's a man. Let's go.
He's a man.